The simplest question I ask somebody who's on the fence about Ovation is how badly do you want to know what your customers are thinking? Right? And if you think you've already got a great handle on what your customers are thinking, then you don't need Ovation, right? But if you wonder what your customer is thinking and you don't have a solution for that yet, it's the best solution we found so far from a value standpoint, as far as it gets you a ton of data, a ton of visibility in a simple way. It's as if you know how to text, you can use Ovation. There's not a steep learning curve. Any store leader can do it. And it shows up for the guests in the way that they want to be interacted with. I think that one thing we've noticed is a guest who feels like they're having a real-time text conversation is much more likely to get to the point of what they're really looking for versus someone who's going to spend 30 minutes writing an angry email and say, I'm going to show them and I'm going to ask for their manager and I'm going to tweet about this and I'm going to raise a stink. If you feel like you're instant, like if you feel like you leave a bad review and someone's like, hey, how can I help you? You're pretty quick to be like, a refund would be great. Or a lot of times it's like, oh, I'm just having a bad day, or I just wanted you to know, I don't need a refund, it's fine. Versus someone really sitting and taking their time to write the email or to get on social media or to try and kind of rally people against you. That real-time text feel of it, knowing and feeling like you're talking to a real person that you might see at that store the next day, it really helps you realize, hey, there are real people behind the counter also. They might be having a bad day also. Let's meet in the middle here somewhere. We're all here to do the right thing. And I think that it gives us an opportunity to put a virtual face behind the feedback and say, hey, we're just people here too. We're doing our best. We're trying to make your day. And if we didn't do that, how can we make it right? And 9 times out of 10, that person's pretty quick to tell us a concise answer. 9 times out of 10, we can satisfy what they're looking for. And that's how we save people. So if you've got a better way to do that already, you certainly don't need Ovation. But we found that was a gap we had, and we had no plan for how to solve it. And so we just ignored it. When the opportunity came up, we realized the gap we had and were willing to take the test. We tested on a small number of our stores first and quickly knew we needed it at every store, and we've done that in short time.